Hey y'all! We all know that architects are master builders, creating amazing structures that stand the test of time. But here's the thing. The most important tool in an architect's belt isn't a hammer or a chisel, it's communication. Just like a beautiful home needs strong communication between the homeowners, architects need to be top-notch communicators to bring their visions to life. It's all about building bridges, not just buildings. Think about it. Architects don't just work with bricks and mortar, they work with people. We're talking clients with their dreams, contractors with their expertise, and teams with their creative energy. And the secret sauce to making it all work, you guessed it, communication. Now, you might be thinking, Joanna, why is communication so important in architecture? Well, let me tell you, it's the bedrock of the entire process. First off, architects need to understand their client's vision. What are their needs? What are their dreams? What kind of space do they want to live or work in? This requires listening with your whole heart and asking the right questions. But it's not just about understanding the client. It's also about explaining complex design ideas in a way that everyone can understand. Architects are like translators, taking technical jargon and turning it into something clear and exciting. And let's not forget about the construction team. Architects need to communicate their designs in a way that ensures everyone's on the same page, avoiding costly mistakes and making sure the project runs smoothly. Imagine this. You're an architect presenting your grand vision to a client. You're talking about cantilevered balconies, passive solar design, and maybe even a touch of biophilic design. Sounds impressive, right? But here's the catch. If your client doesn't understand what you're talking about, it's all Greek to them, and trust me, even I don't speak Greek that well. That's why it's crucial for architects to be able to translate their ideas into a language that everyone understands. It's about painting a picture with your words, using metaphors, analogies, and maybe even a few hand gestures to get your point across. Remember, clarity is key. The goal is to make sure everyone is on the same page, excited about the vision and ready to bring it to life. Building a house is a team sport, y'all. It's not a one-man or woman show. Architects, contractors, engineers, designers, we're all in this together. And just like any good team, communication is the glue that holds us together. We need to be able to share ideas, listen to different perspectives, and work together to find the best solutions. Think about it. What happens when there's a miscommunication on a construction site? Delays, mistakes, and a whole lot of frustration. But when communication is clear and open, the project flows smoothly and everyone feels heard and respected. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work. The client is king and queen, mastering client interaction. Now let's talk about the heart of it all, the client. After all, we're designing spaces for them to live, work, and play in. That's why active listening is so important. It's not just about hearing the words they're saying, it's about really understanding their needs, their desires, and their dreams. And here's a little secret. Sometimes clients don't even know how to put their needs into words. That's where an architect's communication skills really shine. By asking the right questions, paying attention to body language, and creating a safe space for open dialogue, you can uncover the client's true vision. Remember, it's all about building a relationship of trust and understanding. After all, happy clients make for happy architects. Let's be real for a second. Even with the best communication, conflicts can still pop up in any construction project. It's like that saying, you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, right? But here's the thing. It's not about avoiding conflict altogether, because, let's face it, that's impossible. It's about knowing how to navigate those choppy waters with grace and professionalism. And that's where clear, concise, and documented communication comes in. Whether it's through emails, meeting minutes, or formal contracts, it's crucial to have everything in writing to avoid misunderstandings down the line. Remember, a little bit of legal clarity can go a long way in preventing a small disagreement from turning into a full-blown construction showdown. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the different types of communication that architects use every day. Think of it like an architect's toolkit, each tool serving a specific purpose. First up, we've got visual communication. This is all about using drawings, sketches, models, and diagrams to convey design ideas. It's a powerful way to communicate complex concepts in a way that's easy to understand even for those who aren't fluent in architect either. Then there's verbal communication, which is all about using your words to paint a picture, explain your ideas, and build relationships. This could be anything from client presentations to team meetings to even just a casual chat with a contractor on a construction site. And let's not forget about written communication, which is crucial for documenting everything from design decisions to meeting minutes to formal contracts. Clear, concise writing is essential for avoiding misunderstandings and keeping everyone on the same page. Last but not least, we have non-verbal communication. This is all about the subtle cues we send through our body language, our tone of voice, and even our eye contact. You'd be surprised how much we communicate without even saying a word. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, and nowhere is that truer than in architecture. After all, we're visual people. We think in 3 dimensions, we dream in floor plans, and we get excited about the way light filters through a well-placed window. That's why visual communication is such a powerful tool for architects. It allows us to share our ideas in a way that's both beautiful and informative, capturing the imagination and bringing our designs to life. Think about it. A beautifully rendered 3-dimensional model can transport a client right into their future home, while a hand-drawn sketch can convey the emotion and character of a space in a way that words simply can't. And let's not forget about the power of diagrams, charts, and infographics to explain complex technical information in a way that's easy to digest. After all, not everyone is a structural engineer. Now, while visual communication might be an architect's bread and butter, let's not underestimate the power of finding our voice. Because when it comes to building relationships, inspiring teams, and winning over clients, verbal communication is key. Think about it. You could have the most stunning design in the world, but if you can't articulate your vision, explain your thought process, and get people excited about your ideas, it's going to be tough to get anyone on board. That's why it's so important for architects to practice their presentation skills, work on their storytelling abilities, and learn how to communicate with confidence and clarity. Whether you're addressing a room full of investors or having a one-on-one meeting with a client, the ability to articulate your ideas in a compelling and engaging way is an invaluable skill. Please subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on mastering communication skills in architecture.